All right, here she is. There's a plug in the back here, a little cord that plugs in there, and then there's on and off. So we'll turn it on here. And your cord is, I don't know, 3 or 4 feet if I had to guess. So I can get reasonably far away from the wall. You got 2 of these bungee style exercise cords, and they hook on underneath to this little clip on each side. Let me get this out of here. Hold on. All right. Yeah. And then obviously this allows you to do your exercises with some resistance. Okay. I'm going to set that off to the side for now and just kind of show you what my routine has been almost every day. I just keep it simple. I had an issue with my knee. I needed some strengthening because I hurt it, and I also, if I sit too long, my legs kind of get numb, and this has been just awesome to wake everything up. So first thing I do is I hit, if it's not already on, right now it is, but if I hit the power button, see everything goes blank, that'll stay like that. I usually just keep it that way. And then when I need it, I turn it on. And then for me, I hit this play button, okay? Right there. And I'm gonna step on it when I start. And away we go. And at the, there we go. That's the low speed. And then what I do is hold on, I'm gonna hit stop. This is, okay. It's hard to video while you're doing the thing. What I do is I rotate between the walk, jog, and run, so to speak. I think it's sprint, whatever. There's all kinds of different programs you can use. I just like the manual because it just depends on how I'm feeling each time I use it. I like to start out slow, and as I get used to the vibration, I turn it up. And when it's on the full, let's see. Here, I'll hit play. It's kind of hard to illustrate. Oh, I got to turn on. There we go. Play. You can watch it work here. Do its magic. And when I go to, I'll go to the fast one. It really gets ripping. Okay. I'm just turning it off for now. So there's all kinds of, this here allows you to dial in and figure out how to use it. There's videos to show what other people are doing. It's pretty easy to stand on. I don't find myself having any issues with balance, but I do start slow and then work my way up. And I've been trying different exercises, different like one-leg squats, just different things for me, personally, for my knees. So if I sit in a couch or a chair for too long, that's another thing. I wake up and my legs feel like they're just dead. So I sit on this thing 5 to 10 minutes, and you can just feel blood flowing all through you. It's like I'm not sweating, but my body can tell it's been moving around, and I really like it. I learned quickly that if you have to pee, do it first, because this does something. It just tingles your body, and if I have to pee and I'm not paying attention, I turn this on, within seconds I have to stop and run to the bathroom. So I don't know if that's just a weird phenomenon with me, but not a bad thing, just an FYI. But yeah, I'm 180 pounds, 5'7", and this thing has no problems with me whatsoever. I probably even use it for 2 or 3 weeks now. We use it pretty much every day. I don't use it to replace exercise, but I just use it for just to wake up my legs and to help with my knee. But you can use it for whatever you want. You just have to be creative and use your imagination for all the things that it's good for. So far, so good. It's relatively quiet. We can watch TV. It's not so loud as, there's a little bit of rumbling you can hear when it's on, but otherwise it's been great. It's far exceeded my expectations. It's much higher quality than I had originally anticipated. All this stuff unplugs and gets put away. There is some weight to it. I don't even know how much it weighs, but you know, it's not lightweight. It's definitely a tool, not a toy. And then they have these little suction things for if you're on hard surfaces. I spend most of my time here on the carpet right in the living room, so I can turn on the TV and watch TV while I'm doing my thing. You could also sit down and put your feet on it as well, which I haven't done yet, but I like that idea. Okay, hope that helps.
So this is my new vibration plate, and I've had it about 2 weeks now, and I've really been enjoying it. It has a lot of features and a lot of different timing and speed settings. In fact, if you can see the remote, here's all the different options that you have. So to start off with, I'm going to go ahead and just turn this on. And it automatically defaults to 10 minutes. So if 10 minutes is good, you can go ahead and step on. And then just hit on the remote, hit the play button. And you can see that it immediately starts. It does start on a low speed. So if you want to increase it, you just push the up button. It goes all the way up to, I believe it's 240. We'll see here in just a second. It does get a little challenging to stay on it because it is very, pretty intense. Let's see, yeah, 240 is the fastest. And I don't know if you can tell, but you can see it just shaking a lot. In fact, if I try to move a little bit to get more balanced. So yeah, and then it will automatically count down from 10 minutes, which is the longest it recommends you using. So you can see I have about 8 minutes and 55 seconds left. So anyway, yeah, this is my new vibration plate. I really like it, and I hope you do too.
So I want to give you an idea of how sturdy this thing is and how quiet it is. I'm not a tiny person, sorry for the shaking around, but this is how much it shakes your body. I'm not a tiny person, and it holds me quite well. Comes with 2 side handles and a remote.
Walls has arrived. Henry Meds offers access to compounded GLP-1 medications from the comfort of your home. The healthcare providers at Henry Meds.
Oh.
Press power on, set the timer, pick if it's walk, stand on it, and then you press start.
So it's really well packaged, which is nice. Oh, this is going to be so great.
बैटरी नहीं